family, ex-boyfriends. Ooh, I've got a laundry full of stankies. Okay, so I told you guys that I would do a video on jealousy, give you my little 2 cents in it. You know, this is a common disease in relationships or any relationships you have with anyone. So jealousy is like, what, one of the 7 sins? No, envy. Wait, sins of the whole. No. Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. I wanted to give you guys an advice on how to let go of that ugly emotion. Anything that's ugly in here ain't pretty out here. It's kind of like that person that sits behind their computer and just talks all kinds of shit about your hair when they know that your hair looks fabulous. You know, jealousy being good and jealousy can be bad. When you use jealousy for good, you use it to strive to be better. However, jealousy can be delusional, dangerous, particularly in romantic relationships. So let's talk about jealousy in your relationships. Girls, your boyfriend has a penis. He doesn't think. It's in a guy's nature to look. Like, what are you looking at that whore for? Yeah, I wasn't looking at her. Well, you weren't looking at me.
What, are you jealous?
Jealous? No. Chill. Just light it up, puff, and relax. Sometimes you gotta play reverse psychology. Here's my tip. Look with him. And since you guys are my subscribers, I'm gonna be very honest with you because everybody here on YouTube has a past. We don't just wake up all of a sudden. We're going to Paris, go to events just to get my picture taken. You don't know what goes on behind the record button. You know, I've done a lot of regrettable, questionable things in my life. But I'm not gonna press this button and be like, but it's not our job to tell your personal life. But I trust you guys with my feelings. So jealousy in relationships. I've only had a few relationships and most of them were shitty. Okay, bad. The trust and the jealousy and the selfishness just got to the extreme where I just, you know, he took a few cracked buckets over his head. No biggie, it was just a little plastic bucket. He ate all the chocolate in the bucket. So what's a girl to do? You know, the worst part was the jealousy. Not jealous of like, you know, other guys. It was more of like the greed kind of jealousy. If you ever did a tad bit good in life, he was like a chihuahua, just bite me on the ankles. And he'd be like, Jermaine,
you work at Panda and you make more than me.
Well, that's on you, loser. Bye. The fights we had were just really bad. It was like to a point where it was like arguing with a psychotic person. It was just horrible. Then I get the evil look. You know what the face of jealousy looks like? They look like a bull mastiff. Tower me. Because jealousy just got so extremely bad. Hey gone! Have a wonderful life! You know, all I can really say is, hey loser. Oh, I mean, winning. You know, holding in anger for someone is just a waste of time, and why would you want to be unhappy? It doesn't feel good and it's not worth the wrinkles. Best way to avoid jealousy in relationships is to build your self-confidence. Act like you got the baddest cookie in town. Walk around like you got your hands on your hips and your zipper down. Jealousy is an insecurity. It's how you feel about yourself and how you extend that. Make choices that act like you're a mature person. It's called having thicker skin. Like here on YouTube, you know, I get a lot of brunt from girls telling me, oh girl, your hair's out of place. I've learned to have thicker skin on YouTube because I've changed a lot. You know, if you don't change, you don't grow. So, you know, you can embarrass me and tell me that I have lipstick on my teeth. No problem. Or I've got a booger on my nose. Problem solved. Another way to avoid jealousy, stop comparing yourself to people. Well, even famous people or celebrities get jealous of each other all the time. You know, Jennifer Lawrence winning an Oscar for Best Actress, you know, I bet you she's probably either thinking, and you know, the 9-year-old girl nominee. Like even with gurus, I'm sure a lot of us get jealous of each other, not just our audience. Thing is, jealousy can come in 2 ways. You can be jealous of what somebody else has, materialistic things that are intangible to you. But the worst kind of jealousy is being jealous of someone, not because of what they have, but who they are. Haters hate good shit. So when good shit happens to somebody else, huffing and puffing about nothing. When you're passionately jealous of someone, you're fixated on just how to make them fail. A really jealous person or like a hater is sickly really obsessed with your life. They'll never celebrate your joy or success. However, they will celebrate your sorrows, your failures. They'll never be happy for you. Although they may keep it to themselves, called a push. Whether it's a snide remark or just outright sabotage. The only way for a jealous person or a hater to feel good is that if you feel bad. Just be happy that someone's jealous of you. Cause girl, if you got 14 haters, I'd work till the summertime just to get that 15th hater by then. Thank you, Kat. You know, forget the haters or forget the jealous people because karma is a bitch. Karma will come around so hard. It'd be the worst you've ever with. Just to put it simply.
Goes around, comes around, goes around, comes all the way back around.
Don't dish it if you can't take it. Anyways, guys, I've got a dental appointment. I may think I have to get my wisdom teeth pulled. I'll see you guys in my next video.